Okay, so seeing no hands up, and I'm like looking at Trishara through my computer screen here. I'm going to propose that we conclude the formal meeting at this point, um, after a few comments, and then we can actually make an earlier transition into the public comment opportunity than we had anticipated. So I just want to say a couple things about next steps again from this meeting. Is that this meeting has been recorded, and the Kearns and West team will be preparing a meeting summary, a written summary of it, and there will also be the PowerPoint that will all be made available at boem.gov, BOEM.gov, and if you just search for the task force, the Gulf of Mexico Task Force meeting, you'll be able to find all of those materials there in the coming days. And we will be using those materials to help, launch and drive forward the work of the task force in this case. So those are some important next steps. In terms of closing the actual meeting, Mike Salata, I would turn it back to you here if there are any final things you'd like to say before we move into the public comment opportunity.
Yeah, thanks. I think I said most of it, but a lot of it bears repeating. First of all, I want to thank Governor Edwards and Director Lefton for their participation and the support of the Gulf of Mexico Renewable Energy Development. I think without their support, it would have been difficult to move forward. So thank for that, and thanks to Harry for helping us coordinate this event. And I want to thank all the speakers today as well. I mean, your participation made for a very successful first step on our renewable energy journey in the Gulf. And as Tushar said, we're looking to have a renewable energy auction, most likely a wind auction, in December of 2022. But there is a lot of work to do. So I want to thank the task force members for joining today too, because we covered a lot of ground, we shared a lot of information, and although you may have not had any questions today, your input is going to be critical to informing our decision-making process. So we're hoping to hear more from you, whether you send that through the states or whether you send that to contacts, Tushar and John and Hillary, or reach out to me, or of course, comment on the RFI. We'd like to hear more from you. The Gulf of Mexico has decades of offshore energy development expertise. We've all talked about that. And working directly with our partners, we want to make sure that the offshore renewable energy development proceeds in the same manner we did with oil and gas, in an orderly, safe, and environmentally responsible manner. We recognize the role that renewable energy can play in securing the U.S. energy independence and supports our national economic growth. We see development of renewable energy as essential, and offshore wind playing an integral role in our future energy portfolio. An energy strategy that includes the development of offshore clean energy resources is absolutely necessary to meet our nation's energy needs in the 21st century. So again, thank you. We should have more information on our website, boem.gov. Please comment on the RFI. Reach out to the BOEM contacts, and thank you. Thank you, and have a good evening. I know it's been a long day. I hope it's been worth your time. It's definitely been worth mine. I've learned a lot today on my own, so thank you.